takes. It's different on every single thing that I go on to, which is very, very frustrating. What do I want? Hello, everybody. I don't know if we're live yet, but I'm saying hello regardless. Hello, how are you?
I think we're live. It started the countdown.
Oh, it did?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Hello, how is everybody? YouTube says we're live. I'm going to turn this on and I'm going to hear our voices play in the background now, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. Right, quickly switch that off. I don't need to hear us in the background. Hello, everybody. How are you today? How's NaNoWriMo treating everybody? Better than me, I hope.
Better than me.
We'll all be fine. It's okay. Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, Hayley, to the lovely people in the audience?
Sure. I'm Hayley. That was a dead giveaway. I have an AuthorTube channel here on YouTube, and I've been doing daily vlogs for NaNoWriMo this month. Almost said this year, but no, it's just been a month.
just sort of, it feels like a year.
Yep. And I do writing advice videos, and heading into December, I have a bunch of collabs being cooked up, which are fun. So I think I'm doing a couple where like we swap music, and we write to the music. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm excited.
Sounds so much fun. Her channel is linked down below in the description box, so go and check her out.
Yes.
We are going to see who's here. Miguel is here. Hello, how are you? Alexis Witt, hello. Celine is here. Day is here. Steffi is here. Hello, guys. How are you today? So yeah, we're going to do some writing. We're going to do some sprints, obviously. That's what we do here. We are doing, what's it called? Oh my god, my brain is not working for me today. We are doing climb the ladder writing sprints today to please both the short sprinters and the long sprinters. So we start with an 8-minute sprint, and then we go through the 8 times table. So 8 minutes, 16 minutes, 24 minutes, and then a lovely 32-minute sprint at the end. I know not a lot of people like the longer sprints. You don't need to be productive for the entirety of the 32 minutes if you don't want to. But I know a lot of people do like the long sprints. So yeah, we're going to start slow and we're going to work our way up. So
well, I'm excited.
It's so much fun. So what is everybody going to be doing today? How are we being productive? Hayley, what are you working on today? Or what specific part of your novel are you going to attempt to work on today?
Well, first I actually have to post something for my internship. So that's going to be at least like 2 minutes on Facebook for this theater company that I'm interning with. But after that's done, I'm going to be working on the last half, not even half, right? Like last third, I don't know math, of my NaNoWriMo novel. Like I'm at 43,000 words, which is so exciting. So aiming to hit 50K.
Are you going to hit 50K before it ends, do you think? Or are you going to have to go over to reach the end?
I said this thing on Monday where I wanted to like hit 50K on the last day, but now I'm thinking I just want it to be done. I'm just gonna write as much as I can this week, and whenever I hit 50K, I'll hit 50K.
That's it, you're done. How proud will you be if you're just like, yep, I've got 2 days left of NaNoWriMo, but I'm finished.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Get it done nice and early. Take a couple of days break before December hits, and you got to do writing stuff all over again.
Editing. Yikes.
Oh god, editing. Don't remind me of that awful thing we need to do after we've actually finished writing the novel. Miguel is doing a homework. What type of homework are you doing? Most people end up doing like math on my live streams. I don't know why. It's always just math. I think it was physics last time.
Oh.
Devin is here. Hello, Devin. Author JC Carpenter is here. Hello. Alexis is working on A Winter's War on chapter 5. Oh, I love the title. Steffi is working on chapter 7 of These Dang Vampires today. I hope it goes well for you.
I love that title. These Dang Vampires.
These dang, oh please let that be the title of your novel. That'd be absolutely amazing. These dang vampires.
Sounds like something from What We Do in the Shadows.
Yes.
TV show.
Miguel, research project for science, not math. Science is better than math though, so it's okay. We'll have that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it is, well, it's only 9:05, but I've learned very quickly to get the sprint started as soon as possible, because I have a lovely tendency, especially with my wonderful guests, to overrun, because we end up talking too much in between the sprints. So the faster we get started, the more time we will have to chat.
Mm-hmm.
JC, a title of Winter's War just made me think of Game of Thrones. Winter is coming. Yeah. Such a good, I can't come up with titles for my books at all. I suck at it so badly. Day is doing the Snowflake Method for book 2. I've always wanted to try the Snowflake Method. It seems very long, so I've always sort of like avoided it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Good luck with it.
That could be a video, trying out the Snowflake Method.
That could be a video. Yeah, it's been on the back of my head, like, oh, I should do a video where I try out the Snowflake Method, and then I look at the Snowflake Method and I'm like, I don't really want to try it. It looks so horrible.
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah, I should give it a go eventually. I might like it. And if I do it with a novel that I've already outlined, I should find it easier to get everything done. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I've
never tried it either, so.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's always around. Like, I know of it. That's about it. Cat W, chapter 20 for the Nano project. Steffi, it's not R. It's better than the working title that Kate's Discord gave my project.
Ooh.
Please share that. I think I missed that. Definitely missed that. Rainy Hammers here. Hello. And Regina Duke. Yes, another live stream. I shall help as much as I can to get your edits done. If you need live streams to look at, I do have an AuthorTube Google Calendar that has all of the live streams I can find, at least, already listed with the days and times. It's not linked down below in the description, but I will make a note to link it down in the description box of this live stream video. So it's public. You can go into that, and then the live streams are all there for you if you need to get some work done. So we shall, yes. Oh, I haven't even set up my Google timer. Horrible Google timer that I have to use. I really desperately do need to find a better timer to use. That's not this ugly Google timer one.
Do you like the racing ones?
I don't know. Just a timer that's not the Google timer. I had one for an app, or like a Google extension that I have on my PC, but it stopped working properly. Like the timer would freeze on StreamYard. So it's like, I can't use that anymore.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, so whether I have to make one or there's plenty on YouTube to find, to be fair, I'll find something. Maybe in the new year when I have time to remember to do these things. Right, we shall. I can feel me drifting off into the chat now. We shall get ready for our 8-minute sprint. We should get that started, and then we'll go back into the comments. So everybody get your fingers, pens, pencils, keyboards ready, and we will start the first sprint. Oh, no, hang on. Let me share the screen. Okay. I'm not with it today. I don't know what it is. I'm not with it.
You're good.
Okay, there we go. And we can start the sprint in 3, 2, 1, and let's write. Okay, the first sprint is done, and that went okay. And that went by quicker than I thought it would.
It did. My
Right.
groceries actually came, so I got nothing done except for. I mean, I think you saw me like look at my phone and then be like, my groceries, and then I ran out. So
they came at a very, very good time though. They waited until the sprint started.
It was
very, very nice of them.
Props to the Stop and Shop driver for
Definitely.
waiting, for knowing about this stream and then waiting.
Watching on YouTube, he timed it well. Right, how did everybody do on that first sprint? I need to do math. Well, my calculator needs to do math in order to work this out.
Same. Well, not really, but I feel you.
Right, I've got 282 for that last sprint. I've done something really weird. I filmed a video today where I tested out some like writing productivity hacks.
Oh yeah.
So I wrote like a lot of stuff for the chapter that comes after the one I'm working on.
Oh.
And I realized just before this stream that I haven't actually finished this chapter that comes before it. So I'm like, oh, I need to finish off the last of this chapter. I'm so glad I went back and looked at it. Otherwise I would have completely forgotten and just left it unfinished. which I do not want to happen.
Yeah.
Right, where are we? Rainy. Today I'm writing on Orange Book, the book which originally had 134 words, keywords, which I'm cutting down to 95. You've got so much to cut. I do not envy you at all whatsoever. At all. At all. Let us know in the comments, guys. Are you an underwriter or an overwriter?
Ooh. I feel like it depends on the situation for me. Like, I'm definitely an underwriter when it comes to NaNoWriMo. But I think that also might just be this year because I'm trying to squeeze a YA novel into 50,000 words, so...
Yeah. That's the difficult part of NaNoWriMo. Like, 50,000 words is like a good amount of words to write in 1 month. But the word count for like a YA is so much higher than that. So it's like, do I want to just do the 50k and not finish the novel? Do I want to finish it in 50,000 words, or do I want to finish the entire thing even if it's more than 50,000 words? And a lot of people do it a lot of different ways, but it's one of those things like, which would I rather do?
Yeah. For me, I am trying to squeeze the entire story into 50,000 words this year just because, I don't know, I just want to.
I suppose if you've got all of the main beats,
yeah,
or the main points in it, and then you can go back and see exactly where it is you need to fill stuff out and add to the plot in order for it to make sense.
Yeah,
my lips are so dry. I think that's why I find it easier to underwrite, because I can't cut stuff to save my life. Like, if I've added it because it's important, but if I underwrite, means I can add what I want where I need to add it, and I won't feel bad about going over whatever the word count is supposed to be. So yay, Miguel, this live is going to help me with my homework because it's so tedious. I feel for you, I really do. Homework is the worst. Regina just discovered it today, the Google Calendar. Yes, absolutely. No, I didn't miss the title. It's The Horny Vampires. I could have guessed that, actually. I really could have guessed that that's what the title would be. I even did a mock-up cover for... Okay. I'm definitely going to check that out.
Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. I have to go see something.
That's all right. Absolutely. Go for it. I need to go through this and search now, don't I? I'll go through the search. It's fine. Leah, hello, how are you? Just got back from my last minute Thanksgiving shopping and I caught the stream. That's great. I don't want to say, like, I'm so sorry that you guys have Thanksgiving. Like, that sounds really, really weird. And I don't mean it like that. But it's like, it's got to be, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm from the UK. We don't have Thanksgiving. Like, our main holiday for the year is like Christmas. But it's just like, why do you guys have like 2 main holidays? Like right next to each other as well.
Yeah.
It's like you just had this massive Thanksgiving meal, and then you've got a massive. Do you do massive Christmas meals as well, like Thanksgiving, or?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
typically I get together with my mom's side of the family. So we go up to my aunt's every Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter.
yeah,
So the big three. But like that is all the time that or those are like the main times where I get to see that family though. It
yeah.
might be because of like college in the past, but I've always felt that Thanksgiving is just far enough away from Christmas that like I'm not sick of my relatives.
Yeah, you've got
You
a
know?
whole like 4 weeks to sort of go back down. It's just
And
yeah,
that's like two different vibes, you know.
yeah,
Like two different vibes from the holidays.
yeah. You America does holidays so much harder than the UK does.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't
Well,
know how you guys can do it constantly throughout the year, like go that hard with everything.
yeah. I mean, I don't know either. I don't know either. But you know, when I went to London for studying abroad, I mean, you guys had your Christmas decorations like up on all the streets by like November 1st, it seemed like though, right? Like Christmas is a big deal, kind
Oh
of like
yeah,
the winter
Christmas is
season.
a big deal. Like the shops will be decorated like after Halloween, which I hate. And the Christmas music will be up, which I hate because it's nowhere near December. But it's
Yeah,
really just like Christmas that we go all out for.
yeah.
Like we don't really care that much about Halloween, except to maybe dress up and get drunk. We don't really care that much about Easter, even though it's supposed to be like a big holiday. Like we get chocolate, that's Easter for us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Christmas is really the only one that everyone like goes big for.
Mm-hmm.
Like my family doesn't go big for it. We like have a tree and that's about it. But that's the
Mm-hmm.
one holiday that like, oh my god, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
But then I
Yeah.
feel with America, it's just like, oh, it's Easter, oh, it's Halloween, oh, it's Thanksgiving, and it's just always so much excitement for all of these holidays.
Yeah. I mean, for me, the excitement is just because, like, yay, family. Of course, like it's different this year.
Yeah, America is big. Like
Yeah,
my family's like an hour down the road, if that. That's the most I have to
yeah,
travel to see family.
yeah,
I know that with America, it's just like they live on the other side of the country, which is like 3 days worth of driving or
yeah.
however long
Even
it
more.
takes to get. So obviously, family is a lot more difficult to see family if you live far away from them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my family are just like 45 minutes away, so not that long of a drive, you know. But it
See,
feels long because I don't see them during the year. So
for England, that's a long drive. Like the closest family member I have is like 3 minutes down the street. Like 45 minutes, I'm like, I have to drive 45 minutes to see you. Like that's too long. I don't want to do that.
it's so funny how times and like driving times are so different in like America or like even in parts of America. Like I can talk to a friend in New York and she's like, "Oh yeah, 45 minutes? That's so long." But meantime, I'm in Connecticut, which is like a much smaller state. So it's like 45 minutes, that's okay.
Yeah. So what is it they always say? Like 100 miles is a long way for England, but 100 years is like a long time in history for America, or something
Mm-hmm.
like that. And it's like that.
Yeah.
It's just so weird. Len is here. Hello. I forgot I had this open on my computer and got terrified when I heard sudden typing. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
It happens to me all the time. Steffi got 103 words. I should get rid of this banner actually, shouldn't I? That might help me out a little bit. Leah, open my Scrivener doc. That is a success, right? Absolutely. Congratulations.
Yes.
Regina edited another 1,500 words. That's fantastic. Well done. Congratulations on passing 500 subscribers. Oh, thank you. Only took me 2 years. It's all my goal to hit 500 by the end of the year. So I'm very glad that I managed to before the end of the year.
Yeah. next step is 1,000, right?
Next step is 1,000.
Monetization.
Ooh, we'll see. Miguel, almost done with the blasted paper. That's fantastic. Underwriter. Yeah, definitely. Regina, an overwriter. I'm proud of it. See, I feel overwriting can be helpful in certain situations, like with essays and like with NaNoWriMo sometimes. I just can't do it to save my life. Day 24 words. Started watching How to Get Away with Murder again, and I'm distracted. Okay, which season of How to Get Away with Murder are you on? Because I think I've seen 1 and 2, and I think maybe I've also seen some of 3. I can never remember what season is what, but I've definitely seen the first 2, and I love that show. Celine, 324 words. Kat, both depending on the project. Overwriter. Steffi, based on the estimated word count of 130k for an 85 to 95k novel, I think I'm an overwriter. I don't know how you guys can do it.
Oh man.
I don't know how you can write like 130,000 words. I don't. You guys amaze me sometimes. Celine is an overwriter. Rainy, clearly an overwriter, though this Nano I wrote a book which was underwritten, which I'm really happy about. They both have their pros and cons. And it just depends on the project. It depends on you as a person as well. Like, I can't do description and I can't do inner thought. So I don't set the scene and there's like barely anything in between dialogue. So that's why I underwrite, because I just can't think of that in that particular moment. So that's where I have to then add stuff back in.
Yeah. For me, it's more like the character moments that I have to add back in, and like fleshing out things that I plant in the beginning half of the book. Like for this NaNoWriMo project, I like made a big deal about this journal of the main characters in like the first 10 pages, and it's like, and it has like all her memories and stuff, but like she doesn't know which ones are true. Now I'm up to like 43,000 words. Where is that journal? It's nowhere to be found.
See, I'm the opposite. I'll add something in like halfway through the book, which is like supposed to be very, very important. I'm like, why did I come up with this? Because now I just have to go back and put it in the beginning to foreshadow it. It's just like, why do you do this, brain? I don't like it.
Yeah, man.
JC, definitely an overrider, which makes editing so hard because I don't want to cut any of it. I'd hate to be in a position of having to add to my novel rather than cut out. See, I'm the opposite. I'd rather add to it than cut stuff out. I hate cutting stuff so much. Regina, limiting my romances to the usual 50 to 60k is so hard, so I'm writing and editing a paranormal that will be over 100. See, that's what you got to do. Just switch up the genre. Ah, no, wrong button. Day overwriter, my first draft of my most recent work in progress is 230,000 words.
No, it is not.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, you guys amaze me. Absolutely amaze me. Are you going to split it into 2 volumes? Or are you going to cut that one, or are you going to cut the 230 down into a reasonable, as per the word count? Canada does Thanksgiving in October. Yeah, why do you have 2 different dates for Thanksgiving?
Why does Canada have Thanksgiving? Like, sorry, but genuine question. Like, I thought the Pilgrims landed in our Massachusetts, right? So like, you know, Pilgrims, like, that's why we have Thanksgiving. So why does Canada have it?
Devin, why does Canada have Thanksgiving? Is it like a different Thanksgiving, but it's got the same name?
Pilgrims? A different bunch of colonizers?
I always forget that Mother's Day in England and America is different as well. So every time May comes around and I see Happy Mother's Day, I'm like, but we celebrated that 2 months ago. Why are you saying it now? And I'm like, oh, you're American. Okay, I get it now. Here's my Thanksgiving. Wife and I are cooking and baking, then eating it all while watching a movie. Yes. That sounds amazing.
Can you adopt me, Leia?
Cooking and baking sounds fantastic. We do holidays harder because we have so few of them. Okay, that makes sense. We have tons of holidays in the UK, so not main holidays, but My cats just tried to kill me. They started viciously play fighting on top of me and then swashed at my writing candle. No!
Oh,
Is the candle okay? Are you
yeah.
okay? Is the candle okay? I love the holidays in Spain. They do have some fun holidays, don't they? It's a trilogy. Okay. Getting pretty good at cutting down, though. It's just a 5 POV novel, so it's doomed to be hefty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it like
POVs.
YA, adult?
Give us more day.
Yes.
Daisy, I love Thanksgiving and there's a purpose to the day, but it's way too long of a story on a live stream and there's a lot of controversy behind the story depending on who you ask about it. Yes. Steffi, decorating early for Christmas. The first Christmas sweets are fully out in September. For that, it's insanity. It can be. I work at the Disney store and our Christmas decorations are usually out and available in like July. And I'm like,
Wow.
it's not even Halloween. It's not even near Halloween. Like, why have we got our Christmas decorations out? It's because they're really popular and they sell out really quickly, so they get them out as early as they can.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still like, they don't need to be here right now. It's so upsetting. Alexis, I think it's crazy that here in the US, some of our people are already putting up Christmas stuff on November 1st. Well, you know what they say, Halloween's over, it's Christmas now. That's how it goes, unfortunately. In Norway, during Easter, it's a tradition that you either read mystery novels or watch mystery shows. Our favourite shows are Midsummer Murders, Lewis, and shows like that. Oh, I like that.
That is cool.
That is a really good tradition.
Mm-hmm.
At least until after Thanksgiving. Yeah, don't overshadow one holiday with another holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm learning. In the Philippines, our Christmas celebrations start in September. Like all the malls are decorated already. Yeah, they like doing it early. 5 days of driving, 6 hours by plane.
Oh yeah,
Crossing
for
the country. Gosh.
the US, yeah.
There's a reason to these holidays. Kids love holidays because they get out of school for them. That is true. Sucks for the parents, but it's great for the kids. Driving time is relative to the state you're in, physically and mentally. Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy. Oh, you're so fun. Thank you. Well, you've been here, Rainy, ever since I started live streaming as well. So thank you for sticking with me. NaNoWriMo. Okay, so I pronounce NaNoWriMo. I don't know why. It's like I used to pronounce YA. I used to say yay.
Really?
I don't know why. I just, when I was younger, I saw it and I just said yay, and then that's how I pronounced it. And I know it's NaNoWriMo, like writing, but I just started saying Remo and then didn't even realize I was saying it wrong until I started watching AuthorTube videos. And everyone's like, oh, it's NaNoWriMo, and I'm like, oh, I say it wrong. Oh well.
I think I also used to say it that way though too in high school. I don't know what made me stop. Maybe it was like AuthorTube videos too, but I don't know. You're not alone, or at least you weren't.
I don't know why I started saying it. That's just how my mind read it, and that's just what I say as. They starting from season 1 again. I think season 1 was the best season for me. Not Canadian. They celebrate for different reasons. Okay, that makes sense. Right. I will continue going through these comments, but if we don't hurry, I knew it. I knew we'd get to talking and we wouldn't stop.
Curse you, Thanksgiving.
Curse me learning about different things. We'll head into the second sprint, which will bring us to 10, and then we'll have to quick jump through the next 2 in order to relatively finish on time, but we'll continue our chat afterwards.
Yes.
So if everybody wants to get ready and be prepared, we will start our second sprint at last. I'm so sorry, cages. In 3, 2, 1, and begin.
Woo. Sarah, the timer.
Okay, that is the second sprint over. Second sprint over and done with. That stupid buzzer just does not like me today. How did everybody do on that last sprint? I have to do math again. I dislike math. Okie dokie. I got 519 words in that last sprint. This chapter is now almost 4,000 words long, which is entirely too long. But I'll make it work. So I'm like a couple of sentences away now from finishing the chapter at last. So yay for that, and I can go to sorting out the next one.
Nice. I got 339 words, and I'm gearing up towards like the final confrontation, you know. So
yay. Do you know how the final confrontation is going to go?
I do, but there's a lot of moving parts. Tricky.
Yes.
So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Also, I had to get pizza, so grab my pizza. Yeah,
you can do it.
It's mashed potato pizza.
Ooh, I've never had mashed potato pizza before.
It's really good. I feel like this is, but I feel like it's just another example of how America is so weird with our food. Like, oh, mashed potato pizza. I don't know. But yeah, mashed potatoes, bacon, cheese.
It does sound good though. Like, I can see that working.
Yeah. It's really good. I'm gonna take a bite of it on stream.
Right. We still have lots of chat about holidays, which is always fun. Yeah, to be fair, even Germany has a Thanksgiving type thing. That's not really celebrated. It's a harvest festival. Thanks for the harvest day. Yep, Steffi Faye coming in. Way smaller, and most families don't really celebrate it. Canada moved it to October because the weather is too cold to harvest food in November. Ah, okay. That everything makes sense. Hayley, you've been adopted.
Thank you, Leah.
Based biscuits. Yum. They're not the biscuits I'm thinking of. Are they the biscuits I'm thinking of?
Ooh, maybe both.
Actual biscuits and not scones.
I wouldn't object to both.
They do both sound good. The candle grate me. Okay, as long as everyone's all fine. Day is an adult paranormal about a coven of witches who attempt a resurrection and accidentally start the apocalypse.
Ooh.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. I'm not really normally into paranormal stuff, but witches in the apocalypse, that sounds fantastic. JC, I do hate that they bring out all this Christmas stuff before Halloween even gets here, and my pet peeve is Christmas music before December even hits. Absolutely. I don't like Christmas music to begin with. Having to hear it earlier than I need to, I don't like it at all whatsoever. But mostly I just listen to Disney Christmas music now, so it's not that bad, I suppose. Lay also used to say re, so no worries. Oh yeah, I completely stopped caring about it. I was just like, I'll just say it in this other way. It's absolutely fine. I remember that first live stream, I was really shy. I was terrified I'd be the only one and I would have to talk too much. Yeah, that's basically how I feel when I first did my live stream. I was like, oh my God, please be people there that will comment and I can talk to, so I don't just have to do a running commentary, because I don't like talking to people that much in person. Is this like GIF pronunciation? I guess, yeah. Wait until you get to the final season. It's hands down the best one. Is that season 4 is the final one? I'll get there eventually. Hannah R. Palmer is here. Hello. Chloe Alice Balkin. Hello, how are you? 444 words. Fantastic. Cat 251. Ah, I went in the wrong order. Day, 60 words, but finished episode 1. Steffi, 332 words. Sprinto does my math. If I was on Sprinto, it would also happily do my math, but I'm not there right now. So I don't know why I don't also do Sprinto when I do these. I'll remember eventually to do that. 286 words. Fantastic. 2 more chapters edited. Input the corrections I edit on paper. That's fantastic. You are editing so fast. Annalie, hello, 419, but I got in late. Okay, for getting in late, 419 words is still a very, very good result. 201 for Lay. Snack pancakes. Now I'm jealous. Miguel finished his homework. Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Finishing homework. It's got to be fantastic. Celine, 691. Sounds great. There you go. You're going to convert a lot of people. Juniper's here. Hello. How are you? Also like potato slices as a pizza base. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Biscuits. No cookies, but biscuits are more like German bread rolls. Anyway, there's way too many different biscuits out there.
There really are.
So it's a bit... Shh, don't tell people, Devin. I do like my Christmas tree going up on Christmas Eve, and that's it.
Okay, but for real though, which Grinch are you? Are you the animated Grinch? Are you Jim Carrey?
Oh, Jim Carrey. Grinch? Jim Carrey all the way.
Or we have a third contender this year, Matthew Morrison as the Grinch, which is just a horrible decision in my opinion. Glee, he was Mr. Shu on Glee.
Oh yeah, I know Matt. When is he?
I don't know, but it's been advertised and people are not having it. But I'm assuming it's coming soon because Christmas.
I don't want to, but I'm going to have to look into that.
No.
Christmas music started from December 26th to December 25th.
Wait.
Season 6 is the final season. I don't think I've got up to season 6 on Netflix.
Oh.
But as long as I know what season 6 is, we'll go for it. I don't know many lyrics to Christmas songs because as a musician I play the music to it. That probably won't happen this year. Yes. Hopefully you still get to do something music related for Christmas though. Christmas music that is not overtly Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm not alone. Sorry, adulthood has taken all the joy of Christmas from me, despite the fact I have 4 children. He is the new. Yeah. Okay. So no one seems happy with this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only real Grinch movie that counts as an animated one. The only Grinch movie I've seen is the Jim Carrey one, so that's my Grinch for me. But then I'm a big Jim Carrey fan anyway, so.
Wait, you've never seen like the original animated Grinch?
I probably have, but it was when I was very young. I have no recollection of sitting down and watching it, even though I know what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just.
Wow.
My family's not big Christmas or Christmas traditions and Christmas movies or stuff like that.
Yeah.
We watched The Grinch one year because it was new and it was out, and that just became my Grinch.
Mm-hmm. The only real Christmas tradition that I have with at least my mom, that we like do together in terms of movies, we watch A Muppet Christmas Carol every year.
Yes.
And one year we actually made it our mission to watch as many Christmas carols as we could. So like from the black and white version to like, I don't know. There was a weird one last year with like it was modern day and like it was in Scotland, but they weren't Scottish. They were American. It was really weird. But yeah. So if you wanted to know, there are 52 versions of A Christmas Carol.
That somehow doesn't surprise me that there's so many.
Yeah.
At all. That's a mission though.
December watching them all. So
it sounds like such a fun thing to do though.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's only one holiday tradition I have, which is watching Hocus Pocus on Halloween.
Yes.
And that is the only, I'm trying to start some with the kids, like, okay, on Halloween we're watching this movie, and at Christmas we're going to watch this movie together. We haven't done it yet, but I keep saying it every year, and one year I'm actually going to go and get down to it and actually watch these Christmas movies and enjoy
Yeah.
it with the children on Christmas Eve. We'll do it one day. Right, we need to get into this 24-minute sprint.
Okay, let's do it. And then are we going to jump right into the 32-minute sprint, or?
Yes, we'll jump straight into the 32-minute, and then we can chat for a little bit afterwards. It's fine.
Mhm.
But as long as the sprint is done by 11ish, I'm okay, because then I can control how far over 11 o'clock I go with school in the morning. So I'm going to get more tea because my tea is cold, as it always gets on these streams, because I forget I have it. And put that on first because I forgot last time. Thank you, Hayley. And if everyone gets ready, we'll start our 24-minute sprint in 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, that is the end of the third sprint. How did everybody do that time? I need to
Good.
remember not to talk
Good,
so
good.
much this time before we go into this next sprint. Speller there with an E, not a 3. Okay, math time has come back around. Okay, for that sprint, I got 722 words. And I'm finally on the next chapter as well, so that's always a good thing.
Trying to find where I left off.
That's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Always think you remember, and then you go back and you're like, wait,
Mm-hmm.
is it this line? No. Yes?
Yeah. Because I'm copying it over onto my Word doc, so here we go. Okay, I got 409 words that time.
Yay! Right, I'm gonna very quickly skip through all of these comments, guys. I'm sorry, I can't chat holidays with you more. We are very, very slowly / quickly running out of time. So, where did I leave off? Okay, lots of Grinch, lots of Christmas Eve traditions, Christmas movies for Steffi, Lord of the Rings for Kat, A Wonderful Life for Regina. Charlotte, hello Charlotte, how are you today?
They do.
Jimmy Stewart's Christmas movie, Shop Around the Corner. I don't think I've seen many Christmas movies. It's really bad. Miguel, has it? Oh, thank you for you've left. You've clearly left by now, but thank you for coming to the stream. I'm glad you managed to finish your homework. Westwood writes hello. Trying to get a plot for Bloodline Halo right now. Not sure how the triplet should be in a second book. You'll figure it out. Don't worry. Anna Robbins, hello. 296 at the end. 1,165 for Lee. Yeah, she's fast. She's fast. 866 for Anna. 311 for Steffi. Went over the last words a bit to change some things I missed. Rainy switched to collecting world building and character information into Campfire Pro for one of the projects. That sounds fun. 219 for Lee. 453 for Hannah. Slipped in some accidental editing. It happens. 245 for Chloe, also toasted some pecans. Ooh,
yummy.
Love toasted pecans. 138 for Day, 547 for JC, 361 for Kat.
Nice.
Crushing it. That's fantastic.
Right.
I'm so sorry. We're gonna jump straight into this last sprint.
Right. Gotta kill this monster.
One day I will get a handle on not talking so much in between. I think maybe next time a timer. If I work out how much time I need to talk between sprints so I can finish on time. But it's okay. I don't mind too much not finishing on time. It's not a massive issue. Right. This is going into a 32-minute sprint, guys. Good luck. It's not so much of a bother for me. I'll be fine. But I know.
Well, it's 5:32 right now, so that'll bring us exactly up to 6 Eastern.
Yes. We're gonna a little bit late. Not as late as I finished in the past, like 11:15. So we did okay for the amount of talking that we've done. So if everybody is ready to go into this last sprint, don't feel the need to be productive for the entire time. If you can't, set yourselves mini timers if you really want to, guys. That's the way to go about it. And we shall start our last and final sprint of the evening in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Woo.
Right. Oh, we didn't get your hand today, did we? Fuck. What are we going for lunch tomorrow then? What was all of them for lunch?
Cheese sandwich.
Seriously, that boring. If I don't pay tomorrow, we go shopping tomorrow.
Okay. Okie dokie. That is the end of the last and final sprint.
Yay!
I can stop sharing that immediately. How did everybody do for that lovely 32 minutes?
Well,
Awesome.
the last
That's
10
fantastic.
minutes were spent by me trying to find the specific meme that I just realized was from this show that I just started watching. I found
Ah,
one, so that's a success.
that's good.
Yeah.
What
Right.
meme was it and what show was it from?
So it's from The Flash. So it's
yeah.
one of the actors like by this grave, and he's throwing up the peace sign. And it's
Oh,
really funny.
yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Let me count my words.
Right, okay. I had to write some extra words because I was on 998 words. And I was like, nope,
Ooh.
I need the extra words. So can't be too away from 1,000. I'm not having that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm almost at 45,000. I just hit 44,890, so.
That's fantastic.
Oh, I think somebody hit 50,000 in the comments.
Oh, let me head to the comments. How did everybody do? This is really awkward because my keyboard is now in the way of where my arm is. Oh well. Where were we? Leah had to leave because she was feeling under the weather. Hannah had to leave. She got 1,203 words though during that sprint.
Wow. Oh, it's the
Aaron,
bot.
hello. Turkey Day Murder.
No
idea
Aaron
what that is.
Aaron is the bot. It's
Ah.
Aaron and Karen. Like, not kidding. It's Aaron, Karen. There's a third one that rhymes too.
Is that they the ones that go around with all of the Wattpad story things I've been seeing recently?
Yeah. And like all the book titles.
I'm so happy to have a bot on my channel. Like, yay! Thank you so much for this. Such an honor.
You know, I got excited the other day because I saw that I had a new subscriber, but it was the bot, and I was immediately disappointed.
Yeah, I keep getting these weird comments where it's just like a timestamp and like a couple of weird words afterwards, and I'm like, always on a stream, I'm just like, why are you commenting this weird thing? Well, let me delete that straight away because no, we're not having that here. Day 254, JC 620 words. It's still 620 words though. You've still made progress. Annalie 881, Steffi Faye 670. I don't know why I always say Steffi Faye and not just Steffi. I like how it sounds. Annalie reached 50,000. Congratulations, Woo. That's fantastic. 387 for Kat. Yes, that's fantastic. I think the last time I did a stream, a lot of people were finally hitting 25,000. But now it's the last week and everyone's hitting 50,000 and it's so fantastic. You'll be there soon, Hayley. So excited. JC 46,000 and something. Congratulations. Yes. Yeah, that's really weird. I'm like, hopefully no one's clicked on those like by accident. Some people comment timestamps as bookmarks. Oh. That's great. Are you going to continue writing?
Yeah, let us know.
Are you done now and no more writing for you for the rest of the month? Let us know. Right. That was... I can get rid of that as well. That was a very, very good sprint. And a very good live stream. Everyone did so well.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Yay, thank you so much for joining me. I never expected to talk about the holiday seasons. But
I know.
A bit early to talk and complain about Christmas. It's not even December yet.
I know. It's so funny. We'll just have to do another stream in December, and then we can complain after the holiday.
Yes, it is almost Christmas now, and then we'll be like, oh, it's not Christmas anymore. I can see us doing that, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing half mil wordy, so I'll keep going. Yes, I'm doing a full mil wordy, which I keep forgetting that I'm doing mil wordy. Yeah, I should not forget, because I do still have a lot of words to write for that. Oh, thank you, JC. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad everyone had fun. Between my video and this stream, I've managed 6,207 words today, which I think that actually puts me at my NaNoWriMo goal for the month.
Wow.
I think. I'm not sure how many words I have.
That's great.
I'll have to. You're welcome. I'll have to check that out and stick it on Instagram.
Yeah.
After this is done, we do at least deserve a nice Christmas. Hopefully, it'll be nice, easy, relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was a good day today. Finally, after so many bad days, but I tend to do better on a Wednesdays when I've got a stream anyway. I always end up writing extra. So,
yeah,
guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you have a productive rest of the day for the majority of you who it is not bedtime for. And I will see everybody on Monday. I am next hosting a stream with Vixens of Fiction. It's going to be like a NaNoWriMo wrap-up stream.
Ooh.
So we're going to do some chats. We're going to talk about how we've done. We're going to do some final sprints. So, yeah, I'll see everybody Monday, 3 p.m. EST, I believe. That's 8 o'clock in the evening for me.
Fun.
So, yay. And, guys, Hayley, do you want to do an outro?
Yeah. So I'm actually co-hosting a sprint this Friday with Life of Angelina. No,
Yes.
I take it back. Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like a fun stream. I might also be streaming on Friday with the Right Mama, aka Jen, and Right Holly Davis and Len Woolston.
Oh, is that for your sprint squad thing?
Yeah.
And then Angelina's is sprint and stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Angelina, yes.
So
I saw those and I was like, bookmark.
Lots and lots of different combinations for sprints.
I love it.
Also, if I can like plug myself real quick,
go for it.
I'm halfway to 200 subscribers. Like I think I just hit 150. So.
Oh, congrats!
Yes. So if everybody watching this subscribes, that would be really, really awesome because I love making videos.
Yes, do go check Hayley out. Again, she is linked down in the description box below. Yes, I will remember to put the AuthorTuber Google Calendar down in the description box here as well. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and we will see you around.